back to another vlog! So today we have yet another one of our monthly Barnes & Noble events. Do you want to say something? Cade. My gosh, very needy boy. Anyway, so we have another one of our Barnes & Noble events today, and it's going to be Belle, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty going. So I'm really excited for us to get there, and it is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day! So we're actually bringing a craft with us this time, a little make a bookmark for your mom thing, because I think it'll be fun. And we also don't know how many kids are going to show up because it is a holiday. So, can't wait to take you along with us on this Princess Sunday. Hi, so I'm still kind of at the event, but it's coming to a close. And we got so many colored pictures, and they're so cute, and I can't wait to hang up the ones that were given to me. Look how pretty!
The kind and wonderful Charlie did this for me.
Hi, so everyone has gone, and I have taken off my makeup. And I just wanted to kind of do a little check-in. The event was really cool. Since it was Mother's Day, we weren't really sure if a lot of people or anyone was going to show up, but we were kind of ready for anything. And we had about maybe 8 kids show up, maybe throughout the day, which was really cool. And they really enjoyed the bookmark craft. We had some very creative bookmarks, and we got, as I showed you guys, a lot of coloring pages back. The kids colored in pictures for us, and it was really sweet, and mine are hanging on my wall. And I know Samantha or Aurora took hers home, which is really sweet. I actually love getting colored pictures from kids. I just think it's really cute, and they usually put a lot of effort into them, so it's just adorable. I think this is a great picture. I love it so much. We also got a lot of colorful Ariels today. A lot of Ariels with pink hair. I don't know what they're trying to say, if they think she should have pink hair, but hey, Ariel, maybe you should consider some pink highlights or something, I don't know. The kids seem to want it. We had some really cool kids come. There was a slightly older girl, she was about 8, go, and she loved the princesses, and she was having amazing conversations with Aurora while we were there, and I just really enjoyed her enthusiasm and how much Samantha gave her such special attention. I could see the parents really appreciated it too. And Snow White was a big hit with a lot of the little kids, even the more shy ones who really didn't talk that much. She was able to get them to kind of come out of their shell a little bit more. And I had a lot of fun too. There was a little girl who's actually come before. I'm not sure if she's been to every single one, but she definitely was at the last one. And she showed up in an Elsa dress, and I kind of felt bad because we didn't have an Elsa there. And there was another parent there that was asking about Cinderella, and I feel bad because, like, we kind of don't know always which princesses are going to be available for this event, and so we usually can't promise any specific princesses, but I'm going to see if next time I can get Cinderella there at least, because she hasn't been to any yet, and I think that the community would like to see her. But, yeah, so that little girl was in an Elsa dress, and she was just asking to be picked up over and over, and it was really sweet, and I don't mind. It's a little hard sometimes in my corsets, but it was really cute, so I just kind of bend over my skirt and pick her up and hold her, and she really enjoyed that. The person that brought her was just like laughing in the corner, seeing how she was interacting with me, and I picked her up and started like swaying with the music and stuff, saying, "Oh, you're such a beautiful dancer, you're so light on your feet," and she was just smiling, and I was asking her if she wanted to be a tall princess when she grew up, and she said yes. She wanted to be a tall queen like Elsa, which was really adorable. So yeah, we got a lot of cute little crafts in return from the little kids, and I just really enjoyed that. And we're definitely starting to get repeat people, which is exciting. People who know that we're coming every month, and I make sure to tell the parents that show up, like, hey, we do this once a month, so that they know that they can come. And I really liked our combination of characters today, honestly. Having Belle, Snow White, and Aurora there at the same time was cool. It was like a classic princess party. And yeah, it was really fun, and it was really exciting. And I managed to even like get Aurora restyled before we left for the event today, so she looked really good and curly and lovely. So I'm really excited about that. And I just had a lot of fun today. It was a good event. I'm sorry I didn't catch any of the girls on the way out or the way in. It just kind of was hectic when they got here, and leaving, everyone was super tired. It's hard on Sundays, so, you know, just trying to communicate some of the stories that I saw as best that I can. There was a little girl in a Rapunzel dress there today. It was a really nice Rapunzel dress, too, and it had, one of those pendants on it, so I think it might have been a Parks dress, but the lace on it was pretty and everything, and she was really cute. She was very talkative, and I like talking to the parents at events as well, giving them some special attention too, as they would be the prospective clients, but also because I like to see how they interact with the princesses and like how into it they are, as well as it's really rewarding for me to find out that they brought their very shy child who doesn't talk very much to this event, and they're just like opening out of their shell and they're talking so much to the princesses and they're so happy. I think that's really rewarding for me, helping shy kids feel more comfortable and find their voice, because I think that's really important. And I'm really happy that we get to be a part of that for some of the kids that show up. And y'all, it was hot today. I brought the gloves with me to the event, but I didn't end up putting them on because, like, it was so hot. I was already sweating. Like, I didn't need the additional heat. And, like, my fingernails were, like, bare and stuff, so I had nothing really to, like, worry about. It's not like I had black chip nail polish on or something like that. So I didn't feel like it. It was hot. And, my shoe really did me in. I'll show you my Belle shoes, but I don't know if I've ever showed you guys, really. So, these are my Belle shoes. They're really nice and sparkly. These are shoe clips that, God, I've had them for ages, honestly. Forgive me that they are dirty. I wear them on my feet. But as you can see, because it's like a glitter shoe, honestly, it sometimes scratches my feet. And I'd sanded it down when I initially got the shoes, but I think I need to sand it down some more. And I'm in the process of getting them, like, resoled, get some, like, rubber on the bottom so that they last a little bit longer. But I really love them. And we get these same character shoes, but in silver for our Cinderella, and they are a huge hit. The kids love them. One thing about the training that I'm kind of particular about is when the girls say things in response to what the kids are telling them. I try to prep them with questions and stuff, and we have like a running doc of typical questions and stuff that they can prepare to be asked, but obviously in this line of work, you can't prepare for everything. So, they're prepared to the best of their ability, but I do try to warn them as best as I can that there are some princesses that can get away with saying things like awesome, cool, but it's very few of them, and so I'm really particular about people not saying like awesome or cool, especially if they're a classic princess. I think it just breaks the character integrity, I guess. It's just really not something those characters would say, you know? And so, you just have to be careful, basically. And my girls do a good job of it. Every now and then there's a slip up, but also a lot of these girls are new, so I'm not too worried about it. We had music playing at the event, as we usually do, kind of in the background and stuff, and we had the older girl, actually, while she was coloring and stuff, she was like on, oh, like, which one is this from? Whose song is this? And I would tell her and stuff, she'd be like, right. But she was definitely like calling you out on your knowledge of it. And I really appreciated that because I think it showed our girls, like, you might be like mostly responsible for knowing your character, but like kids will ask you about your friends, the other princesses and stuff. And so it definitely, like, you have to know stuff, and the more stuff you know, the better. Like, I know about the fairies and the other franchises and stuff like that, and their stories, just because A, I make it my business to know, but also you get those kids who like will call you out on stuff. I even had some little girls who I was kind of just quietly singing along with, like, Part of Your World and a Moana song and stuff, and they were like, why are you singing that song? It's not your song. And it's like, well, they're my friends. And so they seemed to accept that, but it was just really funny to see them get so defensive of like, "You're not Ariel, how could you sing that song?" And it just like made me laugh because they're like, they know and they're on it. Princess Carnage. And this, my friends, is the slightly less glamorous part of my job. I just hand washed Aurora in my bathtub because her hem was absolutely disgusting. And it's not perfect, but it looks a lot better. Okay. So, yeah, I was on my hands and knees over here just scrubbing away. So, labor of love. She looks good now. Anyway, thank you so much for coming along with me on this vlog. I hope you liked it. If there's anything else you want to see on this channel, let me know if you want makeup tutorials or something like that. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you're also a party princess, tell me some of your funny kid stories or something. Okay, thank you so much for coming along with us. Bye.